Well, good afternoon, YouTube. How's everyone doing today? I trust well. Today, I got a pickup video. And let's just put it this way. There's a bunch of here. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. A couple of these items, 2 items are from another store. The bulk of this came from today, though. Okay, I'll show you the 2 items in question. The first 2 items. These came from when I went to a store down in my hometown of Pensacola, New Jersey called Game Alley. The first is a long box copy of NHL Face Off. Now, I'm trying to remember if it was this game, or which year it was. I think it was 95 maybe. When did they stop doing the series? I know during one of the years, I had the Colorado Avalanche on. Yeah, even though despite the fact I'm a Devils fan, full disclosure. And I had Joe Sakic. And I had him go up to center ice and fire the puck. He scored a goal. Yeah, we really was playing with the Colorado Avalanche. I still can't believe it, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, now, I haven't actually played this game, check the disc yet, but this will definitely be one game I am looking forward to trying again because I actually like the NHL Face-Off series, believe it or not. I wish the series would continue, but I don't know if EA has the exclusive rights to the license or not. I don't think they do. Sony does need to get back into the NHL series, I think, but maybe that's just me. In case anybody's wondering, as you can see the price tag there, and I don't know if you can, $4. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering, it just had the game. Second item is the original Destruction Derby. Again, long box. And you can see that, $9. This one came with the instruction booklet and the game itself. Now, again, this one I have not played ever, but it'll be something I'm definitely looking forward to. One thing, for those of you that have never seen a long box, they open like this. If I can do it, hold on. They open like this, as opposed to, and that would be like a little latch, and you had to open that and then pop the game open. The only thing that sucks is these are not going to fit in my tower, so I have to figure out another way to store these things. Now then, now that I bored you with some of the really boring shit, let's get to the good stuff, shall we? So, actually, those games and Game Alley are part of the story. So, we're at Game Alley, and because we were originally looking for an Atari. They had the games, they didn't have the system. The guy calls one of his buddies at another one of the Game Alleys, and they didn't have one. He called the one in Gibbstown. They didn't have the system. It would have been $50. We're like, all right. But he told us about a place called Next Level. Now, this isn't the first time I heard about the store, because the first time I heard about the place, it was from a guy named Rich, who worked at GameStop in the Deptford Mall. When I heard about it, though, I was asking about places that sell imports, because I kept screaming, GameStop needs to sell imports. Well, they still don't. They do, by the way, now in their rewards catalog sell retro games, though. They cost like 35,000 points, though. God damn. But I'm going to show you one game I got. And by the way, just about every game here you're going to see I either won it or it looks pretty cool. One game I've been looking for forever, and they had it, is right here. Loaded! This is the greatest hits version. This is not the long box version. I remember when the system first came out and I actually played this game. And I forget which character I played as. But just the idea of being like a crazed inmate and you're running around shooting up like people and stuff, that was like fun. That's just pure, mindless, unadulterated fun. And I wanted this version, not reloaded. So we got this now. Then, while I was looking up the place for directions, looking up Google for directions, I happened to find out that Next Level had a Facebook page. Well, there was one game I did not need to see on there because I knew I would want it. And I got it. This is Shenmue for the Dreamcast. Yep. I got it! And yes, it was that much. But you know what? It's going to be worth it because I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this game. When I first had my Dreamcast, I think I heard about it. I think I wanted to play it, but for some reason, I actually got like really disinterested with my Dreamcast. But since I got my Dreamcast back, I needed to start its collection back up. So, this is one game that will never leave my sight. I promise you that. And it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Plus, you know what? You know the other game got me wanting to get to play Shenmue? When I started playing Yakuza. Definitely. This was one of my holy grail games that I wanted to get. Along with Loaded. While I was also there, I picked up a new memory card. Well, a used memory card, actually, for my Gamecube. Because the one that I had got corrupted. And I'm going to try and play some Zelda on it eventually. Zelda 2, and I need a new memory card. So, picked up one of these. It's a Mad Catz, in case anybody's wondering. Now here's some other cool stuff they had. This is a soundtrack. It's only 4 songs. It is from the Dawn of Mana, and it is called Breath of Mana. Now this is still sealed, but let me show you this. There's a mini disc in the back there, I believe. So, or is that a regular CD? I don't know. Anyway, this actually looks really, really cool, and I actually wasn't going to get this, but I said to myself, you know what, $5? Yeah, I'll pick it up. And by the way, they actually had another soundtrack that somebody did, and that one was an X-Hunter CD. And it actually says like Dawn of Sigma, where the Super Nintendo logo would be. And it was called X-Hunter. And it was done in a Super Nintendo box, which I thought was really cool. But I didn't pick that one up. I was thinking about it, but nah. And now, my friends, here's where we get really good. Okay, let's start over here. Now, I don't know the exact names of these games, but I'll tell you what they are, the type they are. And if anybody actually knows the name of these games, please tell me. This is a Japanese cooking game for the DS. And I wish I could tell you what the name of it is. But a friend of mine, me and one of my friends, we were looking at this game because I had given her my Cooking Mama games that I had. And this one reminded her of Cooking Mama. So I had to pick this up. well, for primary reason, if you look at that, yeah, was pretty cheap. So I didn't mind it. And then there was this. Now this is an interesting little ditty. Originally, we thought this was a card game. No, you know what this is? It's a magic game. Where you like learn how to do magic tricks and stuff. Sounds pretty cool, don't it? And in case anybody's wondering, this actually has a rating on it. It is rated A, which means anyone can play it. If this one had a rating on it, I'm pretty sure it'd be rated A too. This, by the way, if anybody was interested, $5. Now, I'm going to say this make two disclaimers here. One, not a big fan of the racing series. Number two, don't own the system yet. This is Ridge Racer. And yes, it has the rating on it. Now, I believe this will be everyone. This is a really funky one. Look at that. Not even a number, just that. Still one. But it would only ran me for $5. So, if you're interested, in case anybody's interested, there you go. Came with everything, as does this, because I forgot to show you this. And also this has the disc and the book. As does, oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Shenmue. See, it not only has the game, there's this one, there's this two, there's disc 3, but it also has a disc, and somebody can explain this to me, I'm sure, called Shenmue Passport. So that's pretty cool. It's one thing I forgot to show you when I was showing the game. Everything has come with what it's supposed to. Now, we're still not done. Here's where it gets really good. We also picked up Power Smash Sega Professional Tennis for the Sega Dreamcast. And Puzzle Bobble 4 for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, we have a problem. See, these are in Japanese, but I don't have an... how can we fix this problem? Ah, here's how we fix it. The folks over at Next Level actually had one of these. This is a swap disc sort of thing for the Sega Dreamcast. And I'm just looking at the back of these, and whew, that's a pretty nice list of games you can play, huh? I don't know if you can read them, but see if we can read some of these off here. Dynamite Deca 2. I'm not going to read them all. Mahjong 2. Tarakai Marine Company 2. Pen Tricillion. Poppin' Magic 4 Append. Puzzle Ball 4, which obviously I've got. Psychic Force 2012. Sakura Dyson 1 Remake. Sakura Dyson 2 Limited Edition. Number 3. Sega Tetris. And oh yeah, Virtual Fighter 3 Team Battle. So, some good stuff on here. So it's good stuff that you can play. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be a very interesting experience now that I have a swap disc for the damn thing. Of course, now the fun part's going to be, I got to hook it up. Womp womp. But, my friends, that is what you call a pickup video. Let's put it this way. I could have did what I was planning on doing, which was with Luke Morris, like when he held up the bag and says, I bought some stuff, which I thought about doing, but that's everything we got, and I managed to do it, wow, in under just over 15 minutes. I'm impressed. You'll have a good day. I will talk to you later. Sayonara.